What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley Cairo if you guys are new, and if you are a returning subscriber, I am so glad you guys are back for another video. Today we are talking all about motivation when you're lazy. But if you guys are new here, I am the founder of May Movement, an empowering lifestyle brand where we empower you to better yourself so that way you can better others. You guys can check out all of our products in the link down below. So I totally get it. Sometimes we just don't want to be productive. We're feeling lazy. We'd rather watch Stranger Things on Netflix and like cuddle with the cat. You're not being a good example. She's hopeless. Trust me, I've been there. I have those moments where I really just don't feel like doing anything. So these are tips that I actually use to get things done when I'm feeling like a total bum. Let's get started. If your to-do list is overwhelming you, take it and cut it in half. Just getting things done in your workday doesn't need to mean like fitting so much into your workday that you can't get anything done because you're paralyzed by the fact that you have so much to do. Do you really need 30 things on your to-do list? Probably not. Take the less is more approach and get things done in a quality matter versus a quantity matter. The second tip is to take regular breaks. So once you get going, you're in the momentum and you've worked diligently, allow yourself to rest, feel refreshed, and then come back even stronger. The quality of your work will be better and your brain will thank you. Just like we use the 80-20 rule in our diet, you can use it in your productivity as well. So only 20% of what you do every single day produces 80% of the results that you want. So basically that means that 20% of what you're doing is really getting you towards your goal. It's almost sad. So this means that you should be eliminating the things that are not important, not relevant, not keeping you accountable on your goals, because trust me, we all have like 3 or 5 things that are probably at the top of our list for a while, those long-term goals, and you just need to get rid of the stuff that's really trivial and just keeping you held back and taking up too much time. Start breaking down those projects into smaller obtainable goals and scheduling them out. That way you can keep yourself a little bit more accountable and they're not just things where you're like, oh yeah, this is a goal, I'll get to it. Having a morning routine is so important, and I know that sounds very cliche, everyone talks about it, but I just filmed a video all about the perfect morning routine, about how to be more productive. You guys can check that out down below, or I'll have a card up here. But basically, it's important for you to focus on yourself first thing in the morning. Don't check your email, don't go on social media, because what's gonna happen, it's gonna draw your attention to that. You're gonna end up doing different tasks, first of all, you're gonna waste more time, and it's gonna pull you in different directions. Especially when you check your email first thing, it allows other people to dictate what you're gonna end up doing. Tackle the most challenging thing first. Just get it out of the way, force yourself to do it, kick it into high gear, make sure you give yourself a little rest when you're done so that way you can recharge. By scheduling your days this way, you'll be able to manage your time better and create better ways to have your day flow. Improve your email etiquette. This is a huge productivity killer and was a huge one for me for a long time. I would waste so much time going through emails, responding to emails, trying to come up with emails, and I was just not getting the really important things of the day done. So what I've done is delegated specific time for those emails where I'm very not distracted, and that can be really challenging in my house, so I try not to do emails in my house. I'll go to a coffee shop. My newest thing is to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and I'll do cardio and answer emails. That's my favorite, but try not to just like schedule it into really important times of your day where you could be getting done things that are part of your big ticket items. The 7th tip is to create a system, and this whole thing is kind of about creating a system, but it is so important for your productivity and getting those habits set in stone, creating specific time for certain tasks every single day. Number 8, stop confusing productivity with laziness. Being lazy is a huge productivity killer. It's pretty obvious. Sometimes when we're feeling lazy, we want to do a lot of things at once to get it all done out of the way, and that's why it is important to cut your to-do list in half and have the quality over quantity. But if you're multitasking, you're definitely not giving your all on that specific task, and it's actually a productivity killer, and you're not giving your best work or your best effort because you're focusing on too many things, and a lot of times you end up not really getting anything done. So stop the multitasking. Just remember that less is definitely more when trying to be productive, especially when you're feeling like you just want to lay on the couch all day. Just pick a few things, knock them out, get them all done. Don't do more than like 3 or 4 things that are going to be high impact tasks. Eliminate those distractions. Don't do those little mundane things like check your email, scroll through social, return phone calls. I actually read somewhere that when you try to focus on more than 10 different tasks a day, you can actually lose IQ points. I hope these tips were helpful for you guys and that you kind of took something away, so that way when you are feeling not motivated or you're feeling a little lazy, you can still be productive by focusing on less things, but focusing on them 100% and giving more quality time to them. As always, make sure you guys click that subscribe button and follow along on social. And if you guys like these types of videos, give it a thumbs up. You're definitely not gonna wanna miss this series. It's all about productivity, time management, how to really be our best selves. So as always, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.